Hey guys, it's Future Murph in the editing room, and Echo's here too. He's super excited because I just got off work and I decided to jump on here and just give you guys like a little intro to this video. We came in the west gate for day two of Yellowstone, and we were making our way north up to see Roosevelt's Arch, and then we also saw a bunch of other stuff. But for the most part, guys, just enjoy the ride here, enjoy the pictures. I will pop in at the end with kind of my analysis of the day and whatnot. For me, actually on the day trip itself, and you won't be hearing from Future Murph again today. But just want to pop on, say hey, and enjoy the ride here. And if you enjoy the video, or if you've enjoyed this whole series of videos, please like and subscribe. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, so this is day 2 of Yellowstone. I made my way all the way to the Roosevelt Arch, checked it out. Basically, on the ride up, it was very scenic, beautiful. I was really impressed with the drive to Roosevelt. And then from there, we went up to the falls and we turned around, and now we're making our way back toward toward camp. And there's the Mammoth Hot Springs is there, and they have the upper terrace loop, which is like a very narrow um, drive around it, which I thought was pretty cool. So why not do it? So we did. We pulled into it, and we did the whole loop, and there was quite a few people there, so had to kind of like weave in and out a little bit. But once you got into the back end of the loop, it was pretty neat. Uh, Not super, um, not like super impressive, but pretty cool. I really liked it. I'm glad we pulled off when we did it. And now we're just kind of making our way back, and I'm trying to catch just some video from the car of what I saw on the way up. On the way up, I just wanted to enjoy the day and kind of just drive up and enjoy it. I didn't want to stop, take videos, and snap pictures of everything that I saw on the way up. We slept in, we missed breakfast, we kind of just got a slow start to the day, and I just really wasn't ready to go. But now I'm feeling pretty good, and we're making our way back. And like I said, I'm gonna try to shoot a little video from the car because it's actually a really beautiful drive, and then just update you guys on how things are going. But yeah, Echo's sleeping right next to me. I don't know if you guys can see him or not, but yeah, there he is, just taking a little snooze. He and I slept great though. I don't know why he's so tired. But tomorrow we got a long day ahead of us, so we're gonna spend probably this afternoon in camp, prep everything so that I want to get. I think I'm gonna get up at either 4 or 4:30 and try to hit the road by 5 because I want to give us time to hit Mount Rushmore and not feel rushed. That's funny. Um, so I want to be able to get to camp, dump the trailer, go to Mount Rushmore, check it out, and not have to rush back to camp to get a good night's sleep because the next day is probably our longest drive that we're going to have. It's like a 12-hour drive for the way home trip, and then after that drive, it's like less than 9. So yeah, all right, good checking in. We'll talk later.